Joining me now for a crypto conversation we've been trying to knock together is Uchenna Minnis, Global Markets Analyst and Managing Partner at Howard Minnis Asset Management. Uche, good evening. Thank you very much. We appreciate your ability to connect with us. Sorry, the internet connectivity of things had been a little bit patchy tonight. Let's hit the ground running with the international banking regulators. So the Basel Committee says trading in cryptos will have to mix. Banks will have to hold special capital. What do you make of that for those who want to handle crypto? Is this the way of saying, hello, welcome?
Yeah, it's always going to be the case, you know, and they are just looking for very tactical ways to really regulate a supposed decentralized, should I say, market as it is. So we are coming to that point whereby top regulators or global regulators are going to be in control of this digital currency and the market at large, really. And for me, I think that just nullifies everything the crypto market looks to stand for, Boston.
Okay, but the central banks of Ghana and that of Nigeria have made an announcement of planning to flow their own digital currency. And this week, of course, I'm sure you know about El Salvador adopting the crypto money. Do you see more of such central banking adoptions in the near future?
Yes, I think that's where somewhat economists are looking for this, should I say, alternative means in terms of creating leeway for things like implementing monetary policies of some sort. You know, we're having digital currencies and having this banks sort of issue these things, sort of just in a way give them the significant, should I say, margin to play around with the fiat currency in itself. And central banks, for example, can have the opportunity for going into negative interest rates on that front, giving more accommodative monetary policies in that regard, really. So I think that's the general idea of most central banks looking to jump on this digital currency insurance, Boston.
But what do you think the adoption of flotation of digital currencies will impact the value of fiat money or currencies of those countries? For example, if you have an e-Naira, will that impact Naira-dollar relationship?
Yes, I think that can be the case. I think we will need to understand the dynamism with how this adaptation will take place, how it could literally be scaled up in that effect, you know. But I think where it's coming from is now just understanding and giving options to central bankers as to what they can do with the current conventional monetary policies they have in their toolkit right now. So with having this option as to what they can do with some sort of digital currency, it gives them a number of options in terms of stretching their limiting for accommodations going into monetary policy implementation, Bosso.
Well, it's a good time to be in the Bitcoin business because last year, Bitcoin rallied more than 300%. But it's just up about 32% so far this year. Do you see a repeat of 2020 red-hot Bitcoin rally for the current year?
Russell, if we take your should I say statement now, you're not being holistic really. That rally in itself just started towards the couple of months towards the end of the year. All through 2020, we had Bitcoin in a very docile mode. It was literally flatlined. So it just goes to highlight how volatile this digital currency can be. So when you say 300%, that's just the last 2-3 months of 2020. So right now we're in a place whereby, yes, it looks like there is still upside potential, but really we're in a place where the appreciation from last year has given the least of the path of least resistance to the downside. So I'm really looking at a possible correction lower than before we can see anything higher. But for me, I'm bearish Bitcoin at the moment, Boston.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out from you how Bitcoin would make me smile in the morning and make me sigh in the night or in the evening. So here we are heading into the weekend.
Yeah, but so trading Bitcoin, basically, probably you need to have some sort of cardiovascular medication to always keep your blood pressure intact. But really, you're trading very, very volatile asset that anything can happen over the weekend. You know, Elon Musk can tweet something and really change the whole direction of its movement, really. So we want to get to a place whereby we understand the fundamentals driving this digital asset, and then we can probably now plan as to how we want to get our portfolio allocated towards it.
Yeah, I'll give my doctor, my physician, a call first. Then I'll let you know how I proceed. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time with us this evening. Uchenna Minnis, Global Market Strategist, a Managing Partner at Howard Minnis Asset Management.